It's already been 200 days since we started posting videos. So much has happened, and the game has changed dramatically from how it first looked. We were big fans of rounds and looked for similar games to play, but there weren't many that really scratched that itch. That's when we thought, why don't we just make one ourselves? That's how Mixxpell was born, and we're developing it with the hope that others who enjoyed games like rounds will have fun with this one too. At first, we started with just 2 actions, attack and defense. But the early prototypes felt lacking, so we expanded the skill system, allowing for more variety and freedom, letting players equip any kind of active skill, not just being locked into attack and defense roles. We started off using Unreal Engine, but later switched to Godot. Along the way, we went through many cycles of reworking the game design, testing, and failing, over and over again. It took us a long time, but only recently did we finally build a prototype we were truly happy with. That's when we realized just how difficult and important the process of game design and validation really is. Luckily, our team felt good about this prototype internally. Even better, we got the chance to showcase it at PlayX4, where we received valuable feedback from players. And when we saw that our vision was resonating with others, it was an incredibly rewarding moment. Right now, the prototype is just the beginning. We still have a long road ahead. But we're ready to give it everything we've got. There were many tough moments, times we were exhausted or barely making it through each month. But recently, we've been fortunate enough to be in a place where we might just be able to hold on until launch. Hopefully. Our top priority has always been to make a fun game, and we're determined not to lose sight of that. Even when we get distracted or pulled in other directions, it's that goal that keeps us grounded and moving forward. The daily Mixxpell devlog will continue, and we'll start sharing more stories, like how a team with no prior game development experience got into making one, or the times we struggled with burnout and lost focus, and the problems we faced, and how we solved them, along the way. We may not have a lot of subscribers or views yet, but compared to when we first started, it's already grown many times over. We're just a small dev duo, but we're incredibly grateful to everyone who's been watching and supporting us. We'll keep going until Mixxpell is ready to launch, and who knows, if we end up making a second game someday, maybe the updates will start all over again. Anyway, that's all for today's update. Bye.